Hello everyone, and welcome to the New Game Plus Plus, otherwise known as Way of the Demon. It's probably going to be in still the same playlist as the New Game Plus was, so you probably just came here from that. Anyway, we're going to be going to the Isle of Demons, so that's what we're going to do. I'm not going to guarantee we're going to get anything like the last playlist, like the last cycle, speed-wise done, but I look forward to this challenge because I haven't really been challenged in Nioh for quite a while with my build, so this should be fun. Because if it's anything like the other Way of the Demon areas, things have it feels like I just started over from New Game with a whole new character again, in terms of damage that I do and take. Also, that if there are certain powered up enemies that take a lot less damage, do more damage, but they give a lot better loot, it's kind of fun. I just came from playing Pt1 2, so my grasp of the controls are a little wonky right now, so hopefully this isn't going to hurt me in the later rounds. It probably will. Okay, I'm not gonna deny that. It probably will, considering I'm used to holding R1 to run. So I'm gonna have to get used back to Nioh here. It is weird because I was in that and I was like, go to high stance. Oh shit, this isn't Nioh. I was like, high stance? Why is my club not going in high stance? Like I said, it took 2 hits to kill one of those things. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I've never went through here. I have never. The only thing I ever co-opted in the Way of the Demon was one Twilight mission. That was it. And everybody that was a summoner, I've never seen anybody actually live except me, because I summoned somebody in the Twilight Way of the Demon area. And I'm judging that's not exactly uncommon, considering the guy that came with me, like, at the end, he acted like he was impressed, like, holy crap, the guy lived, because he was doing, like, what was that noise? Oh, that thing. I was like, what's that roaring noise? Because he was doing, like, more damage with the Kusarigama, with one hit than I was with my axe. I mean, that should tell you something how much damage I did right there. Of course, all he was doing is spamming blade spin, but, I mean, I went over that before. I'd rather not go over it again. Now, I'm not going to try and do a bunch of fancy parries on Way of the Demon because stuff here really hurts. So if you're looking forward to that, I'm sorry. I don't really want to try and do that and get myself killed like a dumbass. Because that's what I would look like, a dumbass. I'm a little tempted to go the other direction just for the sheer shrine, but I think I'm going to go the short way just because this should be funnier. Probably gonna get killed if I try and do anything fancy here. I didn't even see you. I knew he was back there. I just forgot he was there. Oh god. Okay, well that could have went a lot worse. Okay, they only hit for about 1,000. A lot of people would go, good god, that's like 1/3 of my health. Oh shit. Not me. No. That kind of sucked. Not really, but it could have went a hell of a lot worse. I'm just going to leave the hand cannon guy up there because he's not going to move, and I don't really want to go trying to play sniper with him because those things can shoot really quickly. I'm going to see if there's a Kappa here. I just tried to sprint using R1. Damn it. That's not the button for that. I just gotten used to a new weapon. I'd like to, if anybody, oh hell, well this is a powered up enemy, example of one. Anybody ever played Pt1 2? You know exactly how the controls and the whole gameplay works. If anybody played Monster Hunter like me for years, then it's similar, but I'm not going to say it's a clone because it's damn well not. And it probably ticks off the fans of the series, people saying it is. It does have similarities though. I mean, they can't really argue that much. But I tried the longsword in that for like 4 or 5 hours, and it just was not jiving with me. I just could not get into it. Then I was like, there's an ultra weapon. It's called a club, which I don't like, but there's an ultra weapon. I have to give it a shot, and I'm in love with it. You know me, anything got huge weapons, that's sign me up, man. I don't care if it's like 9 charges in one combo, like 3 seconds per charge. If that lands, that thing's arm's broken. I'm getting off topic now, horrifically. I mean, what can I say here? This is Nioh on higher difficulty. These things have more health. They do more damage. It's nothing big, nothing new. I'm just, to be fair, this isn't taking a hell of a lot longer than the New Game Plus did, so I guess this is kind of... Oh, I didn't think you would saw me! Oh boy, I got a little too presumptuous. You dick. Can you, like, not just attack at the same time? Okay, and cover each other's buttocks. I know that's the whole point of it. Make it so it's difficult to attack, but... Now I can take charge, and I can take revenge on your friend over here. Okay, a lot of people dying. Not really sure why. God. What level are these people dying? I don't want to make fun of them, but how high are you? 213, that's fine. Okay, that's a more understandable. Okay, well that was an NPC, so that's irrelevant. That's an NPC. How about you? 211. I'm a little over-leveled. When I say little over-leveled, you know something's bad if I'm only a little over-leveled. Okay, I'm 40 levels higher than them. But, I mean, still, that's not a horrendous amount in Nioh, considering, you know, leveling really kind of slows down at a certain point. You could, like, come outside. This would go a hell of a lot easier. Okay, there we go. Damn. Only 5,600. Like I said, defense in this got ramped up. As long as your build doesn't suck ass, you can still do decent damage. I like to think my build, people might consider my build vanilla, but I like what it is. It's straightforward, brute force to the point. And it works. That's all I need. I don't need to do fancy dodging around crap. I've been known to do it. You know me, but you know, that's not a big thing for me. Mainly only when I need to do it, do I do that. I would kind of like you to do the finishing move, sweetheart. Alright, something's behind me. Nope, that was just a spear coming up. I've never seen that happen. Let's see what's in the treasure chest in here. Probably just another guy holding the fort down in here. Yes, it is. So, let's see. Psycha clan armor. Not what I want. None of that's what I want. So we need to go in there and get the key. The key, not that kind of key. I meant the actual kind of key. You know, the physical, corporeal key. Does key have a corporeal form like the kind that's underneath my health bar? I don't know. I think it doesn't. I don't know, though. Fun fact for you, I think I already said this in like the regular new game, but if you didn't watch that playlist, when I first played Nioh, like in it's Nioh. When I first played Nioh in the beta way back months and months and months ago, when I came into this house, oh, I died to this only, I would say a good 3 or 4 times. I thought this was like I thought this was like a mini boss of the area. No, I would have never. If you told me back then that Oni would have been like a regular enemy in this, I would have went all shit. You know, oh god. Because I did not know about the horns. I did not know about anything that made these things easier. That's one of the things I really love about Nioh. That in the beginning, you're just like, I'm never going to be able to get through this. There is no way I will ever be good enough to get through this without just being, you know, tortured. And then at the end, it's like when you play it long enough, you just go, you know, I don't feel, you know, weak anymore. I feel really powerful. And not in an overpowered, this is boring, really powerful. Because if you screw up, you will still die fairly quickly. It's just the mechanics are so satisfying to get that perfect key pulse and get behind the enemy and do critical damage. I don't know why. That's just me. I have no idea the optimal route through Way of the Demon. I'm going to try and take out this thing first over here. If I can ever, you know, destroy that, we'll be fine. I'd imagine there's going to be a wheel monk here. But then again, this isn't Twilight. I don't know if they do that in Way of the Demon. I'm going to try and do things methodically here so I don't die. Okay, well, that guy's still there. I think he was there in New Game Plus. I don't think he was there in regular game. Good God, you have a lot of health and defense. Okay, fine. We'll just shoot you then. Should have went down that cliff and just killed him the regular way instead of wasting his ammo, but I didn't do that. Because I don't know how much those bombs hurt in New Game Plus Plus, but I don't really want to find out until I have to. Why in the hell is Fuseochi? It's going to be a running joke. Not an on-purpose one either, but that's probably going to be a running joke because it's been that way for like the past weeks. Alright, well, this is going to be a hell of a thing. If this is a ninja, this is going to be the first one in New Game Plus Plus. Here we go. Oh, God. Okay, well, that's that. I didn't really expect that, I'll be honest. I mean, shit, dude, if you want to just kind of sit there and just shoot at me, you can do that. But, you know, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. You're not going to do it twice. Or something like that. I'm worse than George W. Bush when it comes to that. That's a hell of an insult to myself, but I am. I do not know that saying. I've never understood that saying. You might have noticed this. Just shoot him in the guts. I don't care. I just want him dead. So when I do this suicide run, a lot of people are going to go, oh my god, what are you doing? Don't do this. No, I'm going to do it because it's a shortcut. I want to try and get through 2 stages today. The only way I can do that is if I do this. That just skips a hell of a lot of enemies. Oh god. Forgot about you though. I'm fine. I'm fine. Unless there's like a ninja behind these boxes. I would doubt it, but I wouldn't put it past them. They put the hand cannon Oni there, so why wouldn't they? It's kind of funny. I mean, I guess the way the demon kind of assumes you have the DLC because you have to have it. So it's one of those things, but still just one of those, oh crap. I didn't expect that there. I expected a ninja Oni, you know? By the way, if you ever try and take anyone this route, which I recommend that you do, they will always fall through this ceiling. They will always do it. Right there is a big hole. It's not immediately evident because a lot of people don't go this way. But it's there, trust me. And if you fall in there, well, let's just say there's a hell of a lot of things waiting on you to say hello. And it's not a very friendly hello. I went about the worst possible way here. I think I aggroed about 4 things at once, including a superpowered enemy. This should be funny. And by funny, I mean, oh god. This is probably going to kill me, maybe. Can you, like, not block and push me even further into... Oh, hell. You dick. That's what... The power of dual swords, kids. You can block that. He has wind elements, so I can't really effectively block him. It'll just go right through my guard, so I gotta try and break his guard. The unstoppable force versus the immovable wall. The unstoppable force wins in this instance. Damn it. It's probably just like a whetstone, but... Okay, well, that's even worse. Not really worth the trouble. Now, I actually did not want to go down this way. I actually wanted... The only reason I went down this way is because that guy fell down. I actually wanted to go up there and then drop down. You can drop down, then whirlwind, pretty much kill everything. But I went this way because I didn't want the guy to aggro everything on his way up. Oh, hell. This is not going to end very well because I think I just aggroed 4 things. Yes, sir. Well, there's one. He's out of breath, though, now, so don't have to worry about him for a moment. You know, you should be dead. You still should be... You son of a bitch abusing invincibility frames. You're still gonna die. I guess you're not gonna die. No, you still will. Oh, well, he's just stubborn. But I'm more stubborn. Okay, now I know there's a hand cannon guy still over there. I know that for a fact. I saw him get down onto the floor. Goddamn pots. That's just being a dick right there. I mean, you know that a man running full tilt could break a pot instead of just going, I can't move it. You should have at least done something there. You don't just let it just stop a person at full tilt. It's not the way things work in the real world. But what do I know about the real world, right? I'm a nerd. The only reason I'm going up here is for the divine, honestly. Don't think it's really worth doing because it's probably just going to be 150 or 170 divine, but hell, it's already here. I'm already here now. Don't need to lower the ladder. There's no point in it. I've never seen the point of that ladder. It's not like it's a shortcut, so I'm not sure why they put it there, to be honest. It's because if you want to go down there and search for the little treasures, you can get back up there, I guess. But it's like a 5-second walk if you just go around it. Never understood if you sprint worth a damn anyway. My damage is not anywhere near what I'm used to seeing. At 4,200 back damage, I mean, this weapon is not exactly crappy. I'm just saying, that's weird to me. Which kind of makes me unsettled because it means the further we go in here, the less damage I'm going to do. So, I mean, that's kind of worrying me a little bit, just gonna tell you. I wanted to just erase one of them from the existence. There we go. Who knows how many other things they threw in here. You are still really terrible, though, with the aiming. Oh, well, it just means more parameters are upped. Nothing really that big. I might die to Onryoki, for the record. I might get one shot. Well, probably two shot. I don't think I'll get one shot, but I might get two shot by him. If I get one shot, there's a problem. Okay. There's a big problem if I get one shot. This is probably going to be a big dweller. If it's anything like New Game Plus. Don't know that, but I guess we'll see. Yes, it is. I think I aggroed the one beneath me as well. Like the guy underneath me. No, I didn't. 460. Oh, are you dropping like an item or something? Wait, level. Oh, it's 400. Level 400. He's max level. Why are you running through this with just a weapon? He's either doing a challenge run or he's trying to drop an item for somebody. I don't know which, but probably the item. But why put it there? Normally you'd put it like in the beginning of the level if you're trying to drop your item. I don't understand it. Oh well, I'll try and fight the Oni in here, or the Yoki, excuse me. I guess it is technically an Oni still, but yeah. Oh god, yeah, that's it's not a problem. It was not expecting a big red one because that's a powered up one. Just means more health. He drops higher gear, so you know that's kind of cool. A bunch of crap. All right, and this is probably just Amrita. Yep. I've gotten what? How much Amrita did I have when I went in here? Did I have 4 million? I want to say I had like 4 million. Now I have like 18 million. That's a lot of Amrita for one particular thing. Or one level, it seems like. But, oh well, let's see what the first boss is like in Way of the Demon, shall we? Should be funny. And let's go. I don't think he's weak to water. I just like the defense down on the water, personally. Okay, well, he doesn't have too much health, to be fair. He is powered up, though. You can see the little icons up there. Looks like he has more attack. I think that means he has enhanced key regeneration, but I don't know that. I'm not exactly a master on the icons in Nioh. Well, that was pretty good. I just would have got Crusher on Way of the Demon. Same boss, different day, I guess, just with powered up stats. I guess that's all I get to look forward to. But, you know, as we get further, I anticipate more of a challenge. Onryoki's not a difficult enemy by any means. At least I don't think he is. Some people might think he is, I don't. Now, Hino-Enma, I don't know if I'll have trouble with Hino-Enma. I guess we'll see, because it's only been about 18 minutes, so I guess we're going to go to the second level. Guess we shall see. So much for that foreign merchant I've been tracking. I don't care. We've already read through that twice. I gotta clear my inventory because I have so much crap. Let's see what level stuff we got anyway. Probably like level 160 or something. 180 plus 10. Alright, that's a bit higher than I imagined it would be. Get rid of that. I'm gonna disassemble that. I think, well, yeah, wait, is that a spear? No, that's a sword. 170 plus 9, 168 plus 9. No, just, I'll save those for either disassembling or doing whatever with later. 167, 170 plus 10. So they just start pouring a lot higher level gear in your lap than Way of the Demon. Okay. Nagake armor, not army. No, don't get rid of that. I mean, not that, I'm just gonna disassemble because there's no reason to hold on to any of these 150 stuff. Apparently I never did clear out my inventory after like the DLC. I really should have done that. I didn't do that though, but I guess I should have. Okay, well, I'll deal with those at a later time. It should put me around 200, 187, so I'm going to lose my health bonus in about 3 days. So I'm trying to get as much recording done as I can because I did like diddly squat co-op so far this time. Let's see, Deep in the Shadows or Spiritstone Slumbers. Deep in the Shadows it is, but before we go, I need to restock. I should have done that. I always forget to do stuff. Need to restock my sacred water, my rifle ammunition, and my arrows. I didn't use any arrows. I used my arrows. Okay, before we do anything here, I know I will need... Well, I have the anti-paralytic needles up. I'm gonna need... I'm not gonna need Sloth Talisman, I don't think. Crap, I gotta go to the next screen. I'm gonna try to set everything up here. I don't need Sloth for this. Give me lightning instead of water. And then... No. And then I need... to put... Instead of that, I need my... Should be under uncommon antidote, because there is stuff that poisons you in here, and the higher level you go, the poison does more and more damage, so I'm going to try and mitigate that. Now, I should be ready. Rejuvenation, weakness. Do I really need weakness? Maybe. Better safe than sorry, right? Alright, deep in the shadows it is. Get 5 hanks of yokai hair. Like, I really need that. I think I have like 100.